Hi guys, it is my off day. I have been really busy, guys. My week has been up and down, and I've been work. I've just been doing a lot of things, and I haven't found time to engage with you guys and make a video. So I would just like to, give you some tips now. Anyway, before I start, I would just like to show you guys my nice view. So I'm in my room and it's my off day, like I said. So it's self-care. I've woken up, done my face, so all my hair, put treatment in my hair, and so I'm just relaxing today, and I'm exhausted, honestly. So it's been a tough almost 1.5 weeks. I haven't even had time to film anything. I didn't, because I would come from work and sleep immediately. I was really exhausted and I had to take some time off because I was tired. But let me show you guys. When I tell you I live next to the highway, let me show you guys my view from my room. So that's the highway. I live on third floor of my flat. So that's the highway. Sirens, cars, anything. And today luckily is a sunny day, so it is sunny, but it is cold. It's about, I think, 11 degrees or something, but yes, it is sunny and it is windy at the same time. I don't know if you guys can see the leaves moving, but at least it's not as windy as yesterday was. So back to me. Okay, good. So I want to talk to you guys about learning how to research and get out there. What do I mean by that? What I basically mean is learn to make social media your friend, learn to make the internet your friend. Okay. Let me start by saying all the people who've been successful in life, one way or another, have done their research online. And most of the people who start businesses manage to start businesses that are progressive and successful because these people have researched the market and they set up businesses that solve people's problems. Let me start by saying this. For example, whoever started something like, let me say, Uber or Bolt, realized that normal taxis they were too expensive, one, regardless of the distance, and two, they were from specific companies. So what happened was someone came and created an app called Uber stroke Bolt. There's so many little cab, there are many, but someone came up with a way to sort out the problem for someone who cannot afford a normal taxi, which would be really expensive. So someone came up with a plan that solved that problem and eventually ended up creating a taxi, or like a mode of transport in a taxi form, that is way cheaper and charges you on the distance that you use, on the distance that you travel, sorry. So that solved our problem in terms of transport. I mean, back in Kenya, Uber is, or Bolt is, the way most people, like, if you're not using public transport, then Uber is the next best thing. People in rarely use taxi nowadays, normal taxis. Aside from that, whoever created online shopping, such as Jumia is an online, like a online shop that sells different items, brands, clothing, be it toiletries, be it foodstuffs, be it phones and tablets, be it electronics, everything. And this person came and solved the issue whereby I want to be in my house when I'm off. I don't want to have to go out and shop, basically, and waste my whole day shopping. So I can just sit down, order these things, and they come at a relatively kind of lower price, and it will be delivered to me at a fee. So this person came and saw that people don't always like going out to shop or run errands, so he brought the shopping to your house. So that person solved the issue. So that's what I'm talking about. So this person did a research and managed to solve that issue. So what am I talking about? Anytime you want to do anything in Google, the Google search engine, you can search for everything and anything in terms of any kind of business you want to do, in terms of if you want to study in the European countries, how to get the visa or whatever, or how to get a scholarship. Those are things you can search on Google engine, and anything you type, it even brings you ideas up until you type what exactly you want to type. So I'm just saying, make the internet your friend. Everything you need to know is in the internet. It's in Google, it's in Web Explorer. Just do research. I mean, in this era whereby the internet has been made widely available to everyone, it's something that anyone and everyone can use at any time to get information about anything. I mean, when you're feeling sick, probably you have let's say like you have runny nose, you have a sore throat, you have headache, you always Google and you want to know why you have these issues. So make it your friend. In terms of career progression, make Google your friend. It will tell you what to do. In terms of what courses you want to pursue, use Google. Google will tell you everything and anything. So as I was saying, most people have smartphones nowadays, and you can get to research and learn things in Google. I mean, I for me, I usually say that having knowledge or being knowledgeable in something is very beneficial, by the way, because no one can joke with you, no one can play with you, no one can give you false information if you know what you're talking about. Number two, social media. Again, internet. So let me give you a nice example. Many people from Kenya, I think everyone from Kenya knows Aziad Naisenya, and many people know what propelled Aziad into the limelight. So Aziad was a TikTok content creator, and one video like catapulted Aziad to the world. Just one video of her dancing catapulted Aziad to the world, and everything changed for her. Honestly, I didn't know what TikTok was up until I saw Aziad Naisenya dancing. When her video went viral, that's when I knew what TikTok was. And I mean, and so many people are creating content on TikTok, and once you start using these social media platforms to create content, you market yourself to the whole world. You've put yourself out there to the whole world, and that's how people recognize you. So you're gonna be called for brands, you're going to be called to be ambassadors of something, you're going to be called to market clothes, you're going to be called to events, to grace events, you're going to be called to all sorts of things just because of how you market yourself. That's one. The other good platform that you can use is YouTube content creation. So for YouTube content creation, let me mention the Pluto. He does sanitizations back in Kenya, and the Pluto has made it. Everyone knows the Pluto has made it because his life has changed over the years, and we've seen how he's grown. The Pluto I've seen him a couple of times way before he started sanitizing. He still had the dreads though, and he's still the same, but only that he's still the same Dipluto, but he's changed. Because I saw him way before he even started sanitizing, and he didn't look like he wasn't what he is right now, or who he is right now. He's used YouTube and he's creating content every single day, and it's catapulted him to the next level. He's earning. Now he's a brand ambassador for deals. He's, what I see mostly on his videos before he starts is what he does is he markets land for a group of companies. So things are working out because he didn't give up. What else? I mean, guys, there's just so much you can do. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's YouTube. You don't have to do what others are doing. There's this guy on TikTok called Kabilem. Everyone knows him because he silently reacts to videos, and he was unemployed and jobless at the time when he started, and eventually he started reacting to TikTok videos. And I don't even want to talk about how much he makes, but he's marketed himself. So guys, what I'm just saying is that I think in this era where most people have smartphones, in this era where the internet is widely accepted and it's everywhere, there shouldn't be any excuse of someone saying that I don't have anything to do, I don't know anything to do. I mean, guys, you can just watch what all these content creators do and develop your plan from there. It's gonna be hard the first few times, but eventually it will get easier, because once you start getting followers and getting people who are subscribing to your channels and subscribing to your videos, liking your videos, you'll get to grow and build your brand. This guy from Kenya known as Crazy Kenna, he's one of my favorite comedians, and I love how he creates his content with his team. And most content that you create should come out of daily examples of daily life. Do not make up anything. Most of this content comes from daily life, what you do in daily life. I mean, shouldn't be hard. Crazy Kenna tells us what happens in daily life, so it shouldn't be hard. I think that if we change our mindset to be a positive mindset, you don't really have to, if you're camera shy, you don't have to show your face. But creating content, you can do vlogging, you can show people beautiful places to visit, you can show people your day-to-day life, you can show people how to cook, you can show people how to plant in the garden. Just don't, it's in this century, in this era, everything is available for us. And I've just decided to speak to you guys today because I've noticed most of the people are saying that they don't have jobs, and people are resorting to, stealing from people, beating people, and it's quite unfortunate because in the process people are stealing, people are hurting others, and it's not fair for someone to be working and you come and take away something that they have worked for. So I'm just trying to educate everyone and anyone. There's always something out there for everyone and anyone. There is always something out there for you. So don't resort to any kind of shortcuts, please. If I can really advise anyone, and this can get into anyone's head, please don't, and I insist, don't revert into any shortcuts. It will catch up with you. That being things like money laundering, that being things like selling drug, that means things like being a money mule. I mean, it will mess you up and it will catch up with you. It doesn't matter if it is 20 years from now, it will catch up with you. Don't resort to black magic. Don't resort to stealing, please. There's something out there for everyone. Even this person who don't go to school, there's something out there for everyone. The world has changed. The society has changed. We are no longer in a place where we just sit and wait. You know, long time ago, people didn't have phones, and if they had phones, they had the phones with the buttons. So where they couldn't really do much. And the camera, I don't know if it was two megapixels or what, but people really couldn't do much long time ago. But now things have changed. The world has changed. The society has changed. And as of now, guys, you need to change as it changes, because the world is changing. Things are going very fast, and if you don't align with it, then you're gonna get lost. You're gonna get left behind. So basically, this video is just to tell you guys that there's something out there for everyone. Number one. Number two, make social media platforms your best friend. You can learn something from social media, even though it's cooking rice. Show people how you cook your rice. Even if it's cooking your maize meal or ugali, show people how you make it. Show people how you make your porridge. Show people how you plant in your shamba. Show people how you do your shopping. Show people how you budget. Show people how everyone wants to know. People are always curious to know how you budget and if it works for you. Show people how you take care of the kids, how you take the kids to school. Show people anything and everything that you do in your daily life. Try and incorporate your people. You'll notice that your following is growing, your channel is growing. Number three, learn to do your own research. Don't let someone come and tell you that, oh no, you can't go to Europe, you can't go to the US, you can't go to Canada, you can't go to Australia. Why? Do your own research and see for yourself. In this world, I came to realize that there are some people who would not want the best for you. Some people are your friends, but they're not for you. And there's some people who are for you and they're your friends. And I usually say in this life that people are your friends. Most people, you only get that like in a circle of 10 friends. You have only one true friend, or rather you have none, because in this world, people are liars, cheaters, backstabbers. People are twisted, people are evil. So it just so happens that not everyone is for you. And that being said is that you can find that someone has to be close to you to stab you in the back, because they have so much information about you and they know you. So basically what I'm saying is not everyone wants the best for you. So when you make your plans in your own way, at your own time, and just, if you can, pray about your plans. And I'm just saying that there's opportunities out there for everyone and anyone. I mean, it's a diverse world. There's opportunities for everyone and anyone. So people, please don't musilale me. I'm just saying that don't sleep on it. Don't sleep when the door comes knocking, because these opportunities, I've noticed that opportunities come once in a lifetime, and if you miss that window, then you realize nothing is going right anymore. Nothing is going right. Some opportunities may be too good to be true, but if you don't leap into that, if you don't take that opportunity, you don't know. You're just sitting in limbo. You don't know. So again, let's just try to do research. Let's just try to know more about the world. Let's try to explore and be kind to others. I think that's all I can say for now. But this video is just to talk to you guys and tell you guys that at least now my shifts are now better. At least they were like I was like reassigned and they are better. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll be doing a series of videos on immigrations, and I've been asked to do a video on computer-based test, which is the CBT exam for coming to the UK, and the IELTS English test, and the OET English test. I did the OET, so I am researching on the IELTS, then I'll let you guys know what I've found. And I have also been anyway, there's just a lot that I've been asked to do by some of my viewers, and I plan to do this series of videos hopefully in a like, what can I say, in a good manner. Let me say, for lack of a better word, in a good manner, so that you guys can follow. Yeah, so I'll also be talking about hopefully Australia immigration, Canada immigration, and the US immigration. Yeah, so basically I think that's it for today. So guys, thank you so much again. So I'm just going to be sitting here. I want to take my coffee as I look out. In a few hours, I know it's gonna start getting dark, because today the sun is setting at around 3:59. So it's getting, it looks like it's like 4 p.m. already, because it looks like it's already 4 p.m. guys. So I'll see you on the next one. So bye.